security situation in Gaza affecting Israel's largest city. Jerusalem Mayor Nir Barkat joins us now live. Mayor, thank you so much for your time today. Can you give us the latest there from Jerusalem?
Well, in Jerusalem, we view what's happening in the south of Israel, and we understand that Israel will never accept going back to where we were before this war. We can never accept the fact that militants, terrorists, can fire indiscriminate rockets or use tunnels to create havoc and terror. These are similar people to the ones that committed the crime in September 11 in New York. And they don't want to negotiate ceasefire. They want to use every opportunity to hit Israel. Therefore, here in Jerusalem and in the rest of the country, we're backing up our national government, the Prime Minister, the Israeli army. We don't want and we will not return to where we were before this war.
I want to read you something from a senior Palestinian official and give you a chance to respond. This is from Mohammed Shatea. He says people under siege will react to defend themselves. He says that's what's happening in Gaza, and that the only answer is for Israel to accommodate Palestinian demands for ending occupation and for the establishment of an independent Palestinian state. Your response?
Well, there's no excuse for terror. The terrorists that committed the September 11 crime, there's no excuse in the world. There's no excuse for shooting indiscriminate rockets. You want to chat with us, you want to speak, lay down your weapon, come and speak. If you want to hit us, well, we'll hunt you first. We will make sure that we have the best defense mechanism in the world, and we will target only the militants, only the terrorists, as much as we can. So, as you see in the numbers, the army protects Israel. The Hamas, the residents, protect the missiles. We will not allow that, and we will never return to where we were. This is very, very clear. It's not about a ceasefire. It's about the terms after this round of violence that we will never accept to get back to where we were before this round.
What would be helpful for you in terms of hearing from Palestinian officials? What do you need to hear them step up and say? Because, of course, just months ago, there was this sort of renegotiation and mending some very fractured fences with Hamas, and that obviously gives great rise to concern for you being in that region and all of those who are in Israel in a very, quote, tough neighborhood.
Look, let me demonstrate it for you in American standards. Assuming that you had 2,500 rockets fired at San Diego from Mexico, God forbid, if you were at not the best relationships, God forbid, with Mexico, what would America do to Mexico, in this case, for the analogy, if they use indiscriminate rockets at San Diego, and you know you're talking about a bunch of people, radical Islamists, that are not interested in peace? What kind of how would you deal with them? Would you go and sit down at the table and have a piece of paper that says ceasefire? The terms are very meaningful. No other person in the world, no other country, you do exactly the same as we would do. Any rational country, democratic country, would do exactly the same as Israel. And make it very, very clear. And if you have to use our way, our army, to stop them, we will do that. It's very, very clear. And so you have to understand, we're not talking about peaceful people that want to sit down and do peace. If they do, they'll find Israel as a great, great partner. We've done that with Egypt. We've done that with Jordan. We're open to do that with the Palestinians. We know we're peace-seeking people. But we also know how to fight. And if you challenge us, we will know how to fight and win this battle.
Mayor, we thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.